Guys, it's Ashley. It's been a little while since I did a video. I am kind of a very visual learner, and do you remember that video I brought to you about the spoon that went down my garbage disposal and how it was still functioning even though it was a little damaged? Yeah, so this is another one of those kind of stories. So I was walking into the store today, and all of a sudden I seen this bright light. Now listen, I wasn't dying or anything. I wasn't going towards the light down this deep dark tunnel. No, it wasn't like that. But I did see this bright light, and I couldn't see where it was coming from, like what the original source of it was. All I could see was like the light and the reflection of the light. And it wasn't until I got a little bit closer and kind of shifted, a little bit this way, that I could see it from an angle what it was. And it kind of just looked like a big flashlight that was mounted to the wall, but I couldn't see that at first. All I seen was this big bright light. And so God is funny. He talks to everybody in different ways, but what he was trying to explain to me through that was there's a lot going on in our world, and I've been struggling a little bit. I'm going to be transparent and honest. People who have chosen to live their lives differently and make their decisions differently than what I would choose to make doesn't make them bad people, doesn't make me any better than anyone else, and it doesn't give me the right to judge. And I'm not just speaking in regards to gay marriage. I'm speaking to across the board to anything that's sin. It is not my job to judge. All my job is to do is to show them the light. Now, what is light exactly? I mean, Jesus is the light. And love is light. Everything that's holy and pure that would run away darkness, that's what light is. And so my job is to bring them to the light, bring them to church, bring them to know who God is. Because once they get into that light, their eyes are opened. And as soon as they get closer and closer and closer and closer to that light, then their perspective starts to shift. And then they see the source of that light. And it's then that they are changed. And so that is all that God had to say to me today. I don't know if it touched any of you tonight, but just know that in this crazy, messed up, twisted world that we live in, that we as Christians are the light because we have the light living inside of us. And all our job is to bring that to this lost and dark world. God does the rest. Have a blessed night.